Hi, it's Eric, and Riley is wandering around here somewhere. My friend Raymond in the Apprentice Cello group Apprentice Cello Club on Facebook asked if I would play through the Carl Schroeder Opus 31 number 12 Etude, which is number 20 in the 170 or 2020, however many etudes it is in the 3 volumes of the Alwin Schroeder collection of etudes. Alwin Schroeder was Carl Schroeder's son. So probably if we look up this volume of Schroeder etudes, there probably is a second cello part, because a lot of those guys did write second cello parts. So we got to figure out how we can do duets over the internet. Anyway, I've looked through it once or twice, and let's see how it goes. I'm not sure, I might have played an extra beat of B's in there. If not, B's are wonderful notes. This, like the Lee Etudes, is a beautiful tune. Oh man, there are so many gems from this era, these 19th century cello etudes. And I remember many years ago, Ingrid Fisher-Bellman, who's a fabulous cellist in the Indianapolis Symphony, and I were at a gathering at somebody's house, and she suggested that there ought to be like a cello get-together or conference or something where we went through all these wonderful old etudes that a lot of people don't play. This one is a good thing to make some observations regarding continuous vibrato. I hope my vibrato is more or less continuous as I played. It's keeping the arm motion going, preparing fingers over the next string down, using the thumb to be an anchor when you're playing open strings and it's not convenient, where you don't think of putting a finger down on an adjacent string so you don't get the hand floating kind of thing. And also some accidentals, including the E flats, where the question is, do you extend or do you actually shift down to that note? And of course, if you watch the video I just made about continuous vibrato and extensions, you know, I don't believe in, or it just does not work in my experience to try to vibrate and extend at the same time. So anyway, at the beginning, my memory of working on this with students is that the fingers will tend to curl. That's a turl. They'll turl. Don't turl your fingers. Just notice, leave them out. Now, there's a lot of open strings here, and it's not really, with all the first finger that you're using, it's kind of tricky to try to keep a finger down. So just keep the first finger close and keep feeling your thumb against the back of the fingerboard. That's a good place to leave fingers down. open strings, just feel with your thumb, and you come back. Here, that's so quick, you might opt for the security of extending and not letting go. But if you're playing slow enough, you can. It's kind of got to see what works best. It'll be interesting to watch this video and see what I did when I played it through the first time. Okay, so it keeps going. Here's the place. You leave the second finger down, just keep you in place. And again, get the fourth finger over the G string. Leave the third finger over the G string. And here I would just shift, reach back, and release the fourth finger as soon as you're playing the A. So let me do that again. I got the shift, reach back, and let go of the extension. And here, because of the open strings, I know when I played it through on the video, I had a little bit of a spasm because what I wanted to do was to shift up to second position to do that. But I know that most of the people who are working on it play it in first position, so I made myself stay there. That's for coming up to second position. In that case, you would feel it with your thumb. But here, same thing. It's also kind of coming up the lower form of second position. There you go, Eric. And then shift, or you can shift to the third. Here, much easier than especially if you're already reaching back for the D. There it is. Okay, I'm tired of making mistakes. Anyway, I think you get the idea with all that. Fun thing, it's the last thing I want to say about this, is to subdivide. To get the rhythm accurate, yam, ba bum, boom. Ya da 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 dum. Just think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, like this. It's very helpful. Play all the play all the 16th notes. I'm trying to get so I can talk and play at the same time, but it's not always easy. Okay, I think that's all that I have to say about that. If you have any questions, let me know. I love playing the cello. You love playing the cello. Love your cello. Love your playing. And I'll see you next time.